Okay, so we're going into week 2 of selling cards on eBay. I'm just recording this intro really quick because in editing the video, it was a super cold intro. So you'll see right now that the cards that sold Sunday, I got 2 orders. One of which was a batch of 5 cards. The other one, it was actually 3 separate listings, but one person bought all 3, so I put those together. So anyways, you'll see that. So thanks for joining in, and this is how week 2 of selling cards on eBay went, as well as you'll see not just eBay, but like OfferUp and Instagram connection as well. So you will see how that goes. Thanks for joining. Okay, so these were 3 different listings, but they're going out to the same buyer. This one went for 5. This one I believe was $250, and this one for 10. And this is a 5 card Seattle Mariners Bowman Chrome lot that went out for $3.99. So not bad. Okay, we have another one going out. Let's see. Here we go. Can we see it? Boom. Roberto Clemente. Not the best shot, sorry guys. There we go. This one is going out. Okay, so we have another order. This one's actually for this 1-of-1 printing plate of Devontae Walker. So this I actually got for free in a giveaway, and I listed it for $1.99, and I listed it yesterday. It's going out today. So yeah, that's always nice. All right, another sale going out. This one is the Cooper Cup Blue Scope going out. Okay, so today we actually have kind of a busy day as far as selling cards go. So I did get 2 eBay orders this morning. I went to the post office and dropped those off right away. And then I came out to sell this card. So I have this PSA 9 Steve Young Downtown. That is it's a card that I got in a break and I graded, and that was thankfully when the value tiers were still open. So that was graded and I got it back recently, and I'm gonna go ahead and sell that right now. It's the biggest card I've gotten so far. Definitely gonna be the biggest sale I've done so far. And like I mentioned, I didn't want to put it on eBay and risk something happening with that. So thankfully, I follow a channel on Whatnot who is gonna start like a what is that, the repack, like a repack channel, and they're buying right now and they're paying well. So I'm gonna go ahead and send that to them. Well, rather, I brought it over to them. They're not super far from me. It was about 45-minute hour drive or so, but I don't mind it at all, and I have some other things going on. So I brought that. I'm gonna drop it off to them right now, and we're gonna get that deal done. And then I have a couple OfferUp deals later on today that I'm gonna be working through. So let me pull that out. They're for a few of the cards are ones that I had on eBay, but someone reached out on OfferUp for this is all one deal. So it's gonna be the Joan Behringer Cactus Jack card, and then this Tim Duncan to 88, and this Bo Nix to 125, and this PSA 9 Tatis Heritage card as well. So that's gonna be another deal. And then another deal I'm anticipating, this one also was on eBay, so I pulled it off. It's gonna be the Senga Inception card. And this Brock Purdy card, I actually just bought on Whatnot. I just got it delivered yesterday. I posted it on OfferUp yesterday, and it's going out. I paid $15 for it, getting $30 for it. This Joe Burrow, same thing, was part of that order with the Purdy. I got it for $19, posted it for $30, getting $25 for it. So these 3 cards are going to the same person as well. Hopefully all that goes through with the offer up deal. Sometimes, you know, people are flaky, but I think that should all work out. So that is what we are doing today. Okay, so that was just quick. I mean, you didn't see the transaction, but I just finished doing that. Super cool because I've been watching this Whatnot stream for a while. Top Bid Collectors. Check them out. They do like high-end personals. They're starting a repack channel. So I was able to actually go in and see like their whole setup. Super nice guys, top tier. Highly recommend. And if you have slabs that you're wanting to sell, they're definitely looking to buy. So that's Top Bid Collectors. I don't know, I'll put their Instagram or something here so you guys could check them out, because if you guys stuff to sell, then you want to go ahead and link up with them, and they're just offering very strong. So yeah, check it out. That was super cool being able to see like the stream in person and the whole setup. They have a bunch of cool product. If you're into buying high-end product, definitely check them out as well. And so yeah, now we're gonna head back home pretty much and keep going with the day. Okay, so I did the first offer up deal. I ended up selling more cards. I brought some more cards with me, and it was to some like Whatnot streamer. So I ended up selling more cards to him, and now I'm on my way to the second offer up deal, which is that Brock Purdy and the Burrow and the Senga. So hopefully that goes well too. Okay, so since I made, you know, a few bucks here and there, I decided to actually buy some team bags instead of just using up ones that I've received from the mail. But now I'll actually have some on hand. And I also decided to upgrade to these thicker envelopes. Where I could just slip it in there, seal it, and then they could just pull that off. So I'll have these. I'll probably still use the other ones every now and then. It'll just depend, but I have these, which will be a nice little upgrade as well. So yay for some profit and some money coming in to just kind of keep building this and having some fun with it. Okay, so today I opened a blaster box of Resurgence, and I have just this base Drake May. I posted it today and it just sold for $3. So pretty good, because when it comes out to it, if you buy the blaster box, it's like $30, 32 cards. So it's like 94 cents or something like that per card. So out for $3. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and ship this in my new envelope. However, something to keep in mind with using these is that they weigh more than like a regular envelope. So it's actually barely, like just with the team bag and the card in the top loader with the sleeve, it's 0.9 ounces. So it's just under that 1 ounce mark. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna start using those, that you might need to charge more. Because pretty much more than one card is going to be over 1 ounce. So don't expect it to be the same as a envelope. But hopefully that's all good and protected and sealed well and makes it to its new owner. Now just put the shipping label on it and it's good to go. Okay, another card is going out. What's today? Thursday morning. Woke up to a notification that this one's going out. I pulled this one last week out of the flagship. So nice, cool little card. That's going out for $4.99. Okay, we have a second order for today, Thursday. It's actually one of the earliest ones that I posted or listed. It is Paul Skeens Transformative Talent that's going out today. Okay, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Some thoughts as I finished the second week of eBay selling, going into the third week. A big thought I'm going through is just kind of the balance of all of this. So I will be honest, I love the dopamine hit that I get when I get the little ka-ching notification on eBay that a sale has been made. So I've like hyper focused this past week on like getting inventory so I could like post more cards and you know, sell more and all that. And you know, I've gotten some cool things, but also I've gotten some things that I'm like, why did I even get this? You know, it wasn't either worth it or like, yeah, maybe I will sell it at a profit, but I didn't really need that. So like it doesn't really fit what I typically would get or sell or likely sell. So it's interesting just kind of the thought process of like, I'm gonna start selling on eBay to kind of get rid of these extra cards that I have, or just kind of like do little flips here and there, but then all of a sudden focus so much on like getting cards to flip and that being more the drive than anything. So that's been interesting. I'm very much about balancing, like balance in life. So I don't want to get super fixated on this. I felt like I had just gotten over the obsession of starting to collect sports cards. Since I'm newer to it, I started in January. And I've, you know, the obsession of just looking at stuff and being on Whatnot and wanting to buy, you know, packs and blah, blah, blah. I had just gotten over that obsession and just kind of got to a more balanced place. But then just to replace it now with the eBay and like wanting, you know, spending so much time looking at listings and the performance of it, and are there list views, how many views today, what's the click-through rate, all that kind of stuff. So it's been interesting. I want to definitely tone it down. I did have a budget to go towards like in like supplies. So, you know, I made a good amount of sales this past week as far as like the value, the pricing went. And so I bought some things for supplies, as you saw, and I also bought more cards to sell, like inventory. So I've kind of reached the limit for now. You know, I don't want to be on Whatnot trying to get cards for inexpensive or whatever, however I'm gonna do it, right? So just a note on that, that little dopamine hit is very real. And even just thinking about like if sales have come in or not, you know, I don't remember the exact days I had sales this week, but I know like for sure I didn't have sales Friday, all day Saturday. And I'm like thinking about it, like why not, you know? What are my prices at, like how many views did I get, all that kind of stuff. And it's just, the obsession is real. So just a note on that in case you do start selling, or if you do sell and you feel the same way, just I get it. All right, so enough of that. Let's wrap up this week and as far as sales went. So this week again, so this week was actually very much a mix of eBay and OfferUp and just like Instagram sale for that Steve Young Downtown. So with the Steve Young Downtown through OfferUp, I'm not going to disclose exactly what I sold that for, but I pretty much more than five times my money or something like that. It very, very good. We did very well with that. And then the OfferUp, there were two OfferUp sales, one for $70, one for $55. I was in that, you know, obviously I had bought those cards, or I was in them for something, but did pretty well there. So I had those two sales, $70 and a $55 sale. Okay, sorry, I had to cut really quick. But as far as the eBay sales breakdown, it was a good week. There were 10 listings that were sold. So the first one, the Holland, I listed it for $10. And then this I'm gonna have to group together since it was 3 listings in one. So the Holland I listed for 10, the Shador for 5, the Scat for $250. That was $17.50 for those listings. After fees, I received $14.47. I was kind of in that for just like 88 cents total, because the Holland I pulled from a pack. I did the Shador as well, so I wasn't able to calculate that. But we'll just go with 88 cents in for that one. Then the Clemente I sold for $4. After fees, I received $2.99. That was actually part of a batch that I got for free. So I wasn't in that one for anything for the Roberto Clemente. And then the Mariners lot, that listed for $2.99. I received $2.40 after that. That I got in a break, and I'm sure I paid more than that for it, so didn't really make money there. The 1-of-1 Leaf card I listed for $1.99. I received $1.25 after fees. I was in it for $0. The Cooper Cup listed for $1.99 after fees, $1.30. I was in it for $2.43. Drake May I listed for $3. After fees, I received $2.16, and I was in it for 94 cents. The Ronald Acuna I listed for $4.99. After fees, I received $3.87 and was in it for 22 cents. And the last sale was a Paul Skeens that I listed for $7.99. I received $6.43. I was in it for $3.29. All of that to say, for the eBay sales, the listing sales were $44.45. I received $34.87 of that, and I was in it for just under $8, so at $7.76, making my profit $27.11. So we are at a plus for that. Yeah, the only thing I didn't make money on was the Cooper Cup. And then also just kind of like those couple of batches there that were from like either a break or some packs that I didn't calculate because they were from a while ago. But overall, I have a profit. So that was good. Another successful week for eBay listings. I will keep also sharing like any good offer up or any other kind of deals or whatever, but that's how we're doing so far. I have listed quite a few cards since the last or this past week, and that's been going well, so I'll keep you posted on that. Anyways, again, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you. God bless. If you have any, I don't know, feedback, let me know as far as like what you do for eBay or how you're feeling if you've gone through that kind of like needing to find the balance. Because for me, I'm not the, like, I know there's those videos where it's like, okay, this is how I hustled my way from $100 card to whatever. And I love watching those videos. I love it. I'm not knocking them at all. But that's not what I'm making, right? That's not the video. That's not my approach right now. I'm just trying to put something out there to you know, sell cards that otherwise wouldn't sell unless I have it on eBay, and I find it really, really fun. We're just going into week 3, but I do enjoy it and I find it fun. So that's what's going on with that. Any other final thoughts? Oh, yes. If you are one of the like 4 subscribers that I have, which you're amazing, thank you. I don't know, drop an emoji in the comment section or something. I just want to know who you are. But yeah, thank you so much. Take care, and I will catch you guys next time.